Good morning, everybody. I think it is actually still morning this time. I'm back on my horse here, and we're out riding around in the pasture at the farm. All the other horses are in for the moment, so that gives us the opportunity to spend some time out here alone while I'm riding. My saddle's on crooked, as usual. Hate this saddle. Maybe somebody will be nice and donate $4,500 so I can afford a new one. And today we're going to be going up the hills and down the hills, just getting ourselves some exercise. Cinder here usually isn't in this pasture, so she's a little confused as to what's going on. I think I'm going to cut the camera and dismount for a second, see if I can't get this saddle on straight. Okay, now that the saddle's on straight, Cinder and I had ourselves a little rodeo that we unfortunately didn't catch on camera. Being a little bit angry about the saddle being reseated. Are we making poops? Yes, we are. Well, you can walk and poop at the same time. Horses can do that. Good girl. All right, walk on. Go over here and take a look at this thing they built for their last event. It's a fire pit and some other things. Looks quite exciting. I didn't get to attend myself. I was out mountain biking that day. Actually, I think I was riding in the arena that day. Did some farm work that day, that's right. Oh, is that scary, scary. It's all right, nothing to be afraid of. Gotta work the scary stuff too, I know. Scary stuff. See, they got an electric line around it to keep the horses out of it. That's smart. Make sure you know what you're doing with your feet before you do it, pony. All right, now we're going straight up the hill. We're not gonna sidewalk it, thank you. There you go. I know it's so much easier in the woods, isn't it? You got a path to walk down. You don't have to think about where you're going. Oh, so much work. Oh, you're a good girl. Oh, you're gonna be sweating when we're done. That's right. You're gonna need a little bit of cool down next time. Not like last time. Last time you weren't sweated at all. I think I hear Crystal down there in the field making all kind of noise, seeing me and Cinder up here on the hill. Yeah, that's definitely what that is. At this point, I'm really just letting Cinder go at her own pace. If she wants to go a little faster, a little slower, I'm gonna leave it up to her. Today isn't about speed or gait. It's just about getting some exercise on fatty bones here. So we're gonna get some laps in. There you go. Blowing all the gunk out your nose. I do the same thing when I'm mountain biking. Another nice thing about horseback riding in opposition to the mountain biking, part of horseback riding is remembering to keep your heels down to keep an effective contact with your stirrups. This actually translates to biking, where if you keep your heels down, you're less likely to lose a pedal should you come off the bike a little more than you thought you were going to. Gives your toes a little bit of flex to correct for loss of gravity when you're turning your corners and whatnot. You also want to drop your heels down, because the lower you get your heels, the lower your center of gravity on the bike is, and the more you can make that corner easier. Heck, are we doing a foxtrot? You're not supposed to be able to do a foxtrot. All right, around the corner here. Or you're going to be disappointed when I turn you back up the hill. Ooh, juniper tree. This time I put some fly spray on the poor horse, so she'd have a little less bugs to deal with. I didn't get any on her face though, because of the hazards inherent to that. Are we getting into the swampy ground now? Is that what that was? You gotta go where you're looking, pony. Sorry. Oh, what's that? Is that a no? Is that a nope? Oh, you gotta hold still. Give me your face just a second. Whoa, you've got a nasty bug eating your face. Okay, walk on, pony. What's poking me in the leg over here? Nothing. Just a quick reminder, I need to oil the saddle more. Alright, get on up that hill. Oh, I'm mule. I know, I'm making you work for a living. Good grief. What's next? Trail rides again? Wouldn't that be nice? Yes, hard-working pony having to go up the hill. Poor pony. We don't need to stop to smell poo. You know everybody here. Ooh, Crystal sure is raising a fuss over there. Get a little closer to the fence row. I know you keep wanting to turn down that hill to get back to your buddies, but that's not the deal here. It's a pretty red-headed woodpecker. He's a big one too. Or is that a kingfisher? I'll have to take a look when I get home on the video. Matter, piddle out. Let out a little of the rain, let you go long and low for a little while. Oh, hey, snapping turtle. Just a little one though. I've always wanted to see what was down this way. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, darn, I thought I was heading back. Don't worry, we're heading back. Just gonna do a little loop over here to make sure, keep going. Make sure you remember who's in charge over here. Alright, back around. Now my saddle's gone the other way. It did that all on its own. It's one of the hazards of having a fat horse. The saddle don't like to stay up in the middle. That's why it's important to ride the horse, not the saddle. So even if the saddle gets a little sideways, you still got to keep yourself centered on the horse. Sometimes that even means abandoning a stirrup. I've actually had to do that once or twice until I could get off and right my saddle. It was a really fat pony. Are you done now? Huh? Oh, stand. Up. Hello, beautiful. Huh? Say hello to everybody. Show them your pretty face. Say bye-bye.